Welcome back to FrogComposband with our skeleton Gray-Mage. Last time we finished off Castle, and we also got a start on Dragon's Lair. We also found Death Book 4, which has the spell Death Ray in it, which is really great for getting lots of experience quickly. I don't think there was really anything... Oh yeah, there's Mass Genocide in Death Book 4. Wraith Form is also maybe worth picking up. That will just cut pretty much all damage you take in half, unless it's light damage, I think. Anyway, the plan for today is pretty much just use Death Ray to grind out levels quickly. And let's just go to Dragon's Lair to do that, I think. Yeah, so we should go hunt ancient dragons and see if we can just Death Ray them. I think I've got enough Staves of Destruction now that I can afford to be a bit picky. Although, I'm not full on inventory yet, so I can just hang on to that. This guy doesn't resist plasma, so we should just be able to take him out pretty easily. Damn. Destroyed the wand, which is a bit of an annoyance. I should probably actually pick up that... I did. The Potions of Heroism I was going to say I should probably pick up because I don't have any fear resistance at the moment. And I don't have curing either. Let's buy that. There's a couple of uniques here that we can take out. Plasma Breath should work just fine on this guy, and this Dragon unique over here, probably the same. He's also a wanted monster. Okay. Aha, he can dispel magic, which slows us down and also cancels our demon transformation. Luckily we're right behind this door, so we can just close it and reapply our buffs. And also get some magic back while we're at it. I want these potions of healing. This guy usually resists teleportation, though hopefully he just doesn't. Can I get that? No. Okay, that worked. And there's a Wand of Annihilation, which I probably won't use for its intended purpose. It's more useful to me as a source of mana. I do want to pick up the Poison Needle. That could come in handy later on. Poison Needles just have a chance of instantly killing any monster, including the Dungeon Guardian of Arena, which is the only unique that it'll work on. Let's drop the Heroism, pick up that, and I need to drop, I guess I'll drop the Curing. I just noticed I don't have any Phase Door either, so I should pick up that when I'm in town. We'll kill the White Dragon and we'll leave. Right, so let's drop the Poison Needle, go back to Outpost to turn in the corpse. For a Scroll of Crafting, I should really get some better boots. I'll put the Scroll of Crafting at home. Do I have any dragon boots? Got a dragon helm. And gloves. No dragon boots. Right, so Phase Door, probably want more than that, and I already bought stuff from this shop, so that'll be empty. I suppose I'll drop this Destruction Staff and the Speed Staff. Probably don't need Cure Wounds either, since I've got 2 staves of healing now. And while I'm at it, I'll check all the other towns for their black markets. I could do Dragon Quest now with Death Ray. Let's do that. And I guess I'm wondering if it's better to be in skeleton form or in demon form. Probably just demon form for the better stats. I'll pick up some mushrooms. Oh, there's only 2. Well, I'm too lazy to go to another town, so that'll have to do. Alright, so let's buff up demon form and go. Death Ray is nice for this one because it's pretty cheap considering. So it's a nice way of taking out things. I don't have very good stealth, I don't think, so everything is waking up. But that should all be fine, as long as I can keep my magic up, and as long as I don't resist too many death rays. I'm also slow. In a room like this, where they're all bunched up, it's probably more mana efficient to just breathe plasma. But yeah, this is working out pretty well. Although I'm running out of magic again. Let's go to the other side of the level for the moment and just regen up a bit. Okay, there we go. So we finished the quest, and now it's going to take me forever to actually sort through all of this loot. But yeah, hopefully something useful has dropped. We've actually already gotten a potion of constitution, so that's nice. Stuff for telepathy, I think I already have one of these at home. Yeah, I do. I won't bother with that then. Ring of Speed, our current one is +5. Chaos Mastery is Chaos Book 2, which we already have, so that's fine. Don't care about that artifact. And I think our current harp is better than this one, yeah. Maybe I'll pick that up. Sexy swimsuit could actually be worthwhile. I think I mentioned in the Possessor playthrough that these are really good for reforging onto, because the aggravation lowers the worth of the item. And I expect that in the late game, as in after the Serpent, I'll probably end up wearing equipment that has aggravation on it already, so the aggravation isn't actually a bother at that point. I will pick up a Staff of Teleport. And we're just about through all of this loot. Resist Chaos. If I wore that, I would be able to swap out my body armor for something else. The current cloak is giving cold and shards. So if I swapped out my body armor, I could wear... what? I could wear the Celestial Protection, or one of these artifacts that we have. So maybe that's worth it. Or we would lose base resistance as well though. Maybe not then. I'll pick it up anyway. Alright, so I think that's the whole level. Just quickly check I haven't left anything behind. I don't think I care about any of that. And the reward for this is Dragon Wings, which these ones are kind of nice actually. Poison, Nexus, Disenchantment, and Fear. If I grab that Scroll of Crafting we got and head down to Angband, maybe I can craft that into something worth wearing. Let's give that a shot. Fire, Cold, Poison, Nexus, Disenchantment, Fear. That's pretty decent. Not sure if I'll wear it. And while we're on Angband, is there anything here? Nothing that I'm bothered about. Okay, so our current cloak is giving us cold and shards. If I wear the cloak we just got, we'd lose out on one cold, which is fine, lose out on shards, which is not fine. But we would gain fire, what was it? Fire cold, oh so we wouldn't only lose shards, and we would get fire, poison, nexus, disenchantment and fear. Fire, poison, nexus, disenchantment and fear. I do want all of those things. Let's just see how this looks. So we're missing shards. If we're in skeleton form we have shards. But we lose one chaos. And if I lose the base elements, I'm down to single resisting a bunch of stuff, which isn't good. Maybe I'll just carry both cloaks and swap them in as needed. Probably better to have the shards one on by default. Right, so let's go back to Dragon's Lair. Oh, hang on. I was going to finish checking all the towns actually. And I suppose I could do some more of Arena. Not really afraid of the Vampire Lord at this point. We'll drop the Scrolls of Mundanity at home. These are useful if I ever put on something that's permanently cursed, and then I decide later that I want to swap it out. The only way to remove a permanently cursed item, as far as I know, is to read a Scroll of Mundanity on it. And seeing that Wizard Staff actually reminded me that I'm probably capable of doing the Staff Recovery quest, and then maybe we can wear the Wizard Staff artifact that gives you. Let's see if we can do any more of Arena though. We can definitely do him. And an Iron Lich I think we also can do. I'm pretty sure they don't resist Plasma. Breathes fire for a lot, so let's go Demon form. And wear this for the resist fire as well. So we're now up to 77% resist that. And we can just Plasma Breath you. And I think I'd rather that you hit me in melee. Yeah. There's a new life. Is that our first new life? No, second. Greater Titan. Can also kill him once we've dropped this off. And I guess I'll stay in skeleton form because he has throw boulder. Actually, I wonder if I can just death ray him. I should be able to. Yep, there we go. Potion of Enlightenment I'll just quaff right now. It's self-knowledge, except it also gives you a bonus to your intelligence and wisdom. So for us that's pretty much just a potion of int and wiz. Spectral Tyrannosaurus, I think they breathe Nexus, which I have on that cloak. Nether Nexus and Poison. I should have picked up Mushrooms. He has a lot of health. Worked out well though. Mummy King, I'll leave for the moment. Let's drop off this Staff of Enlightenment. We have a rod now. I don't need to carry around a Rod of Illumination. Don't need to carry 2 Rods of Detection. And let's see if we can go finish off that Basilisk Cave quest to unlock the Wizard Staff one. Should be pretty easy. We should just be able to death ray all of the basilisks. Actually, do the greater ones breathe Nexus? No, Darkness and Nether, okay. Okay, there we go. Pretty easy. Amulet of the Magi, which I doubt I'll level wear, and then Staff Recovery. So we should be able to do Staff Recovery. Our stealth is pretty crap though. So I guess I'll just try and get in, get out as fast as I can. In the Yellow Mage playthrough, I think I did this quest and I tried to Dimension Door right to the staff, and that didn't work out. I didn't remember at the time, but the reason for that is that in some quests there are these special floor tiles which you cannot Dimension Door onto. It's like the floor tiles in vaults, and if you try it just won't work and you'll get spat out somewhere else. So we won't be able to Dimension Door directly to the Wizard Staff, but we should be able to just beeline for it and then just get out, hopefully. Right, so there is the staff over there. Let's just immediately go for that and ignore everything else. Okay, so there is our Wizard Staff, which has Confusion and Blindness Resistance on it. We were relying on the gloves of the wizard for confusion resistance, so we can replace those, I think. And I wonder if I can dimension door to the stairs. Okay, I can. So if I wear the wizard staff, what can I wear it over? I'm relying on that for free action, because we only have 3 free action. The shield, acid, nether, sound. So we would lose 1 acid, but acid is probably the best base element to only single resist, since the damage is dependent on how many of your equip slots you're wearing. We would lose nether and sound. Maybe it's not worth throwing it then. Unless I found, or I have a ring that I can use to replace the ring of wizardry, because the wizard staff would do the same thing. Maybe if I get a ring of, like some sort of defender ring. So I'll leave that for the moment, but I'll keep that in mind. Yeah, okay. I guess let's just go back down and get some more levels out. Oops. Yeah, I don't have the staff of enlightenment anymore. Oh. Did not know that he was there. Well, here's Orphax. Can take care of him, definitely. Oh. Huh. I think I said before that Death Ray wouldn't work on a Death Drake, but it did just then. So maybe it's only non-living things, not living things with resist nether. That's good to know. I'm definitely sure it doesn't work on Draco Liches, because they are undead as one of their types. I kind of want to check out this ring. Not worth it. And a Mace of Disruption. That's pretty unusual to find. That is a lot of Dreadmasters. Let's see if we can just genocide those. Okay. That is a good armor. Let's wear that. We'll lose chaos resistance, but we are getting chaos resistance from being a demon, so that's fine. Does that change things? We can probably wear, or just continue wearing our dragon cloak now and put the fur cloak that had shards resistance on it at home. So we've got coverage for everything except for time, which doesn't really matter anyway. That's pretty good. I would like to have double resistance in chaos shards and disenchantment probably, but we can get by with this. As long as I'm polymorphed into a demon, I have to remember that. If I'm not in demon form, I lose chaos resistance. So yeah, just got to be careful with that. Yep. I feel like doing some arena, so let's do that instead. Sky Drake. Don't want to deal with him. Yeah, current helm is giving us telepathy. Could wear this and then go back to just casting telepathy, but I like the convenience too much, so I won't. And I don't want to deal with you. You can go away. Oh, hang on. No, you can't. I can go away. Sorcery Book 4 would be nice as well for invulnerability. That would make it safer to use Death Ray on these monsters that breathe for lots of damage. Actually, I probably don't want to fight a Jetblock because they breathe a lot of chaos, so let's not. Let's kill Julian instead. And that's a good Celestial Protection. Shards, Chaos and Fear, and also free action. Probably can't afford to lose base resistance though. No. I'll pick that up though, and if we find a ring of the defender or something like that. This is also good, but our current armor is giving us shards resistance, and I probably would rather have that than more int, because we're already capped out in demon form, and more spell capacity. And we'll get rid of the old sorcerer. Get rid of the steel dragon. Get rid of the Nazgul, and then we're good to fight Julian. And he does hit to reduce con. Yeah, I guess I don't want him to hit me then. I was trying to decide if it was worth just letting him hit me, because that way he won't be casting spells as much. I'm also low, so I should Dimension Door. Let's Dimension Door over here and get some magic back. And okay, he's gone. There's a Black Reaver coming our way, which is bad. He might blow up all this loot with a Mana Storm. Let's head over here. Not what I wanted. I see, there's rubble here. I probably teleported on top of rubble. Let's head over here then, and destruct him. I wonder if it's worth swapping back to that other amulet instead of this artifact one, because that had acid on it. But maybe I would feel comfortable about swapping out. But we'd still only be single resisting electricity then if I change the armor. Yeah. Well, that amulet probably still is better to wear, because I'm pretty sure we're already capped out on int. Yeah, so if we drop the armor, we'd be down to single resisting electricity, but then we could wear that celestial armor and get Shards, Chaos and Fear. Not sure. When in doubt, go kill more things in arena. That guy always drops a ton of money. And he is kind of dangerous, but not extremely so. We can try taking him out. I should, I don't have heroism. Does he have a fear aura? No. So he summoned a few things. Let's get rid of... If I go up a little bit actually, should be able to destruct without hitting him, I think. Yep, cool. And he can't get to me. Oh, he can. He can dig through walls. Yep. Oh, maybe I was thinking of someone else. I thought this was the guy that dropped tons of gold when you killed him. If I use this light he dropped, we lose light and dark resistance. And then we can replace the helm, because we're getting telepathy from our current helm. But I think I'd rather hang on to light and dark, since we're now running into lots of monsters that have darkness storm. Great Venomworm is maybe a bit dangerous to fight, since I'm out of curing and I don't have any mushrooms. Okay, that worked. And there's another Ambrite over somewhere. North 22, East 11. We can go kill her. Once we get rid of the Cyber Demon. That was actually convenient. She teleported us away right when I was about to dimension door anyway. Well, that was not so convenient. I guess we'll just wait here for her to rock up. Don't want to deal with you as well. Mana Storm for 417, we should get rid of you. Immediately. let's genocide the hound. Good. And I'm not sure where she ended up. Okay, there she is. Don't want a dimension door in line of sight because of the extra energy taken, but around the corner is fine. And she's almost dead. As long as she doesn't keep on teleporting away, we're good. Oh, there you go. Oh, come on. There we go. Is that the last? Okay, so we got the last demon spellbook from her as well. I don't think, I guess I could grab that if I want to unlock Zul as a town that I can actually teleport to. Yeah, and there's Polymorph Demon Lord at level 49, which is basically Polymorph Demon but way better. So yeah, could learn Immortal Body, go do the quest in Zul. But the reason that that's useful is that in that quest there's a bunch of enemies with time attacks. So just for doing that quest I could learn this to get time resistance. Hellfire is really good after the Serpent because it does double damage to good monsters. It's very useful in the Heaven dungeon. And yeah, probably the best spell in this book is Polymorph Demon Lord. At level 49 we can grab that. So that was pretty good. So let's drop off this and this. Let's go to, I guess I should, no, hang on to it for the moment. Go over to Outpost and turn in the corpse. For a potion of life, that's handy. Go to Angwil after I check this. And we already have Craft Book 3. Here we do. Go to Angwil. And from here make our way, if we have levitation, we do, to Zul. Yeah. Do we have any mutations? We don't. Usually I have hallucinatory insanity picked up in the early game at some point. Well, there's the Zul quest. So once you finish this, you can actually teleport to Zul instead of having to walk to it every time. But I don't really want to do that before I get time resistance, which we can learn. And I suppose I can replace regeneration with time resistance temporarily. It's probably time to swap out regeneration anyway. At this point in the game, we're mostly getting back our magic through eating devices. But I don't really feel like doing the quest right now, so I think I'll leave it till next time. What I could do is see if I can shuffle and get a defender ring or an elemental ring with all of the base elements on it. Then we could swap out our wizardry ring for that and change our body armor to something different. Just out of curiosity, 11,000 to shuffle as demon, 13,000 to shuffle as a skeleton, so we should be doing this in demon form. So I guess rings of speed as well I should be keeping an eye out for. Well, there's a +8 ring of speed, so that's worth buying. And let's see if we can get the elemental defender ring as well. No luck so far, unfortunately. It's probably not going to pop up. Yeah, okay, I won't bother with that then. It's too tedious to watch. So I think next time, yeah, we'll... Did I already learn? I'll learn it now, so I don't forget. We will go do the Zor quest, so that we can unlock this as a town that we can teleport to. But yeah, I'll leave that for next time. So yep, that's it for now. Thanks for watching. See you next time.